But yes, like I said, smart money will be AJ Lee winning this one. Sorry, I forgot to push the record button. All right. Like I said, I don't know what matches go first or anything else. I just threw them out there. So anyway, another match at Elimination Chamber is the Women's Elimination Chamber match. It features Tiffany Stratton versus Rhea Ripley versus Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, and Raquel Rodriguez. This is kind of a difficult one. I tell you who I want to win. I want to win. I want to win. I want to win the women's. You know, just kidding. I want Raquel Rodriguez to win this one. That's the one I'm pulling for. I think ever since she's came back, she's gotten better. Her new persona, she is something she's kind of looks like she's very comfortable in. Uh, and she's a power, like I said, a powerhouse. Nothing fancy. Uh, more kind of a kind of say this. It fits her. The big what's it? Big sexy mommy or something like that, or cool maybe, or big mommy sexy cool whatever it is. Uh, Based on the old diesel type deal. Um, and that's one of those deals. I mean, if you need any proof that sometimes it's probably a good thing to listen to veterans, Raquel Rodriguez is proof. Hey, you might want to listen to veterans because ever since he did that on his podcast, gave some his opinions about Raquel Rodriguez. Obviously, she heard it, took up on his advice, and has gone with it, and it's worked out very good for her. So yes, all you young folks, young wrestlers, listen to the veterans that are, especially if they give you sound advice. But yeah, I I'm gonna say Raquel Rodriguez wins this one. Um, I guess if you're just gonna do a safe bet, it would be Tiffany Stratton, or it could be Alexa Bliss. Kiana James still a little new. Don't really expect her to win this one. Kind of kind of like Trick Williams and Javon Evans, kind of getting their feet wet because obviously they expect big things from them. So, but more on that later. But so Keanu James in this one. But I'd almost, if you're gonna do a safe bet, it might be Tiffany Stratton. If Charlotte Flair was on this one, I'd probably pick her. That way they can have that Jay Cargill and Charlotte Flair match. Rhea Ripley would be good, but she's already a tag team champion. And I've already heard rumors of what might be happening uh, WrestleMania and after WrestleMania. But I think Rhea and Io, Io Sky will be defending their tag team titles at WrestleMania. Guess who? I don't know. Then I imagine they'll probably keep the championship there, then lose them shortly thereafter. Which I don't know. Don't know how well. I mean, the rumor is them switching Rhea Ripley to a heel and having her turn against Io Sky. But as popular Io Sky is, um, Rhea Ripley is probably a notch above her. I don't know if fans were buy into that. I'm not even sure fans want to see Rhea Ripley as a heel, but I guess I mean the safe money might be Tiffany Stratton, or they might totally surprise us. Might just give it to Kiana James, but the person I'm rooting for and the person I'm going ahead and pick to win this one is Raquel Rodriguez. It makes sense somewhat. I mean, have her come to SmackDown and have Liv. be on Raw because it looks like they might be splitting up that Judgment Day group anyway. It's kind of ran its course. So, all right. And of course, this is a no-brainer right here. CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor. It's gonna be the Punkster brother. He's gonna come to Chicago in front of all the little punksters and the punkin maniacs and run wild on Finn Balor. Look into his eyes. What do you see? Damn right, it's the Punkster brother. So yeah, Punk's winning that one. This brings us to the men's Elimination Chamber match. Randy Orton versus LA Knight versus Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and Jay Uso. Now Jay Uso is kind of a I think he just got put in there. If you've seen Raw this past week, there was the qualifying match between Bronson Reed, Jay Uso, and the original El Grande Americano. Uh, Bronson Reed came in, broke up a pin, and when he did, he wound up tearing his bicep. I think he kind of watched Stevie Richards' podcast. I think he goes in depth on it. I haven't watched that video yet, but um, or watched that episode of his podcast where he talked about it yet. Um, but yeah, it was kind of I kind of had a feeling when I seen him kind of roll over there and break up the pin and started looking at his arm. I'm like, this might not be good. Then they came back and Bronson's on the floor, and you see it on that bottom picture there with medical, uh, or yeah, the WWE medical staff. So I'm kind of wondering if they, because it seemed like there was a lot of talk between the referee and Jey Uso, and as well as El Grande Americano. But I almost want to say that Bronson was probably supposed to win that one, but since excuse me, since he did get injured in mid match, Jey Uso wound up picking the win. So I'm definitely not picking him to win the chamber match. Uh, Javon Evans, I've stated in the last two Raw recaps of the week, last couple of weeks, that I think he's there to be the Daredevil this year. Take some big bumps. Uh, it's one of those. If he is nervous, uh, he might want to take a couple of shots of Jack or something like that and calm the nerves because uh, it's not worry about messing up. Is worry about hitting those high spots and then make sure him as well as whoever he's planning to move on is safe as well. Trick Williams, like I said a while ago, I think I think they expect big things from Trick Williams. Um, he seems pretty good. He's got future star written all over him. I think it's just one of those. We'll put him in there, get his feet wet, see how he does. Um, let's see, Cody Rhodes. I think they need. It would not hurt Cody Rhodes one bit if he's not in the main event WrestleMania. I think you got Roman Reigns and CM Punk. That's good. You got Drew McIntyre um, defending the WWE Championship. Wouldn't mind seeing Randy Orton on this one, but I think it's time. Just do it. Just go ahead. Sometimes you got to give the people what they want. Go ahead. Let's. I'm gonna go ahead and say LA Knight wins this one. I mean, it's time. I mean, this is the time to do it. Go ahead, have him win. Give the people what they want. Let him go to WrestleMania. Possibly defeat Drew McIntyre. and see how let's see how it goes. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking people probably will wind up souring on it. Not quickly, but it won't take long. Um, but Randy Orton would be cool. I would like to see Randy Orton have one more run as a champion because I know he's I think the retirement rumors are swirling around over his head too, or going around his name as well. I don't think he's going to be too far along. Now that would be interesting as far as storyline. Maybe Randy Orton wins the Chamber, goes on to Mania, defeats Drew McIntyre, and maybe come say SummerSlam, Gunther gets moved to SmackDown, and whoever can go to Raw. So then have Gunther wind up beating Randy Orton because one of the things that I think needs to happen at WrestleMania is, I mean, this is one of those things that's got to happen. Roman Reigns got to go over on CM Punk. No, again, sorry, little punksters. Sorry to all the punkamaniacs out there, but this is one of the times where punksters got to do business here at WrestleMania and put Roman over cleanly. Go to chat here. Nah, Logan Paul's not in the Elimination Chamber. Uh, mm, Logan's not quite there yet. I mean, I don't know. No, people would definitely. I mean, even though Drew's a heel, I don't think anybody wants to see Logan Paul as a babyface right now. But and that'll be a decent one to see. But yeah, well, damn. Yeah, like I said, it's just Randy Orton, L.A. Knight, Randy or Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and Jey Uso. Like I said, I think, I think that the Jey Uso spot's supposed to go to Bronson Reed. Now I don't think he was going to win the chamber, but unless to help cause LA Knight to lose, maybe Drew or Jacob Fatu causes Cody to lose. That puts Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania. Um, like I said, I think Javon's just supposed to be the Daredevil. Trick Williams probably do a little show. Javon he's going to show out. Trick, I think they're going to have him show out some too. So, you know, give everybody kind of a taste of what the future might look like. Um, Man, too bad. Braun Breaker's not in here. Oh, okay. Nothing much has changed. Yeah, I know. I need to start watching SmackDown and doing recap videos of them. See, that's where you get your news. You watch the WWE Raw recaps, so you can see what's going on or hear about what's going on. But yeah, that's what I got right now. So I got final call here. Do, 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 do. AJ Lee going over Becky Lynch. Raquel. It's more of me cheering for Raquel Rodriguez, but won't be surprised by anybody else. But I'm gonna say Raquel Rodriguez wins the women's elimination chamber match. That's a gimme. CM Punk defeats Finn Balor, unless they really want to try to do a three-way dance, in which we'll cross that road if it happens. Um, but yeah, I think Punk just goes over on this one. And like I said, get the people what they want. Let's have LA Knight win it. I mean, why not? People dig them. But yes, that is my Elimination Chamber predictions.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.
Ronald Ray here saying thank you for checking out my video. If you don't mind, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and share this video with family and friends. I would also appreciate it if you would subscribe to RP2 Vision, where I cover the sport of professional wrestling from yesterday to today. Now, don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when my other weekly content is available, like Wrestling Trivia Tuesday, WWE Raw Recap, and AEW Dynamite Recap. I also have 2 live streams. Every Thursday at 8 p.m., it's Spot Show Live Stream, where I discuss the latest news in professional wrestling. And on Friday nights at 8 o'clock p.m., it's Wrestling Gold Friday Night, where I discuss the good old days of professional wrestling. When wrestling was wrestling, wrestling was real because it's still real to us. Folks, have a good one and take it easy.